Monumentos a campus, ceremonias,
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, my name is Lori. Please join me in the Oklahoma classroom attention to this.
I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people.
My name is Julian Malcolm. Join me in the Star Spangled Banner. Let me begin. Please join me, or please be seated and join me in the moment of silence before we begin. Thank you. Morning, my name is Michaela. Today's lunch menu is tangerine chicken, mini quince, brown rice, pilaf, cherry tomatoes, tossed salad, mixed fruit.
And fourth grade. Good morning, fourth grade students and the rest of Lincoln Lions. We have been learning throughout the year, and so have you, whether you knew it or not, about different genres. So we are here today to sing a little ditty about genres.
Oh, that's a fact.
some positive comments today. This says, while they're going back, we'll go ahead. I love Mrs. Logan. She is the best, and I love her. This one says, I love my brother Braden from Dalton. Happens to be a twin. Ms. Roll is nice and pretty. Lincoln is awesome. Mr. Smith is the best in the world because he teaches us good math skills. And one more. I love you, Mrs. Castleman. She is the best teacher ever. I love her because she's the best. We have a box that's out in the hall, and anytime anybody wants to write a positive comment, they can just put something out there. And then we just draw some out every day. All right, let's see what I have here. Mr. Timothy Atkins. Right back here. Timothy, congratulations to you. You are a first grader. And first grade, we always expect them by the end of the year to have list A and list B. But you know what Timothy has done? Take a guess. He has mastered list C. Congratulations. Remember, the Wonderatorium is here today for 3rd grade through 5th grade. So look at your schedule that was already sent out. There is no school tomorrow because we didn't have any snow. We might get snow though. Did you guys know that? There's definitely a chance of getting some snow. So let's hope not. But tomorrow's a snow day, no school. And then next Friday, we are having our sock hop. And one of the things we're going to have at the sock hop is a Sunday bar. So you can come and you can get ice cream, and we've got all kinds of toppings to put on it. So that's one of the things. We're going to have some dances. What was this one called? A twist. What was this one? There we go. All right, we've been learning some of those now. Okay, so that's next Friday. And Mr. Smith, am I right? There's no charge to get in. Is that correct? All right. No charge to get in, it's free. The only thing you would need to pay for is if you want a sundae or water. That's the only cost center. And I've already been looking at the pictures of what they used to wear, and so you'll be seeing all those next week so you can decide if you're going to dress up. Hey, Lions Pride this week, we are focusing on students that have been showing respect to their classmates and to their teachers and to their school. So from Miss Buffington's class or from pre-K, I need Mason Wales, Seth Triblood, and Blake Wise. Come here, Mason. Mason, this says that you were given the Lions Pride Award because you've been showing respect. Mason does a great job at cleanup time. He makes sure his toys are put away and his area is clean. I love this because other friends see him doing his job, so they do theirs. Thank you from Miss Buffington. Congratulations. You're Seth, right? Okay. Seth, this says that you were given, there's Blake, you were given the Lions Pride Award for having a respectful attitude you're displaying towards your peers every day. Seth is a kind young man that demonstrates respect to his peers for helping others and taking care of the classroom. Thank you for being a great friend from Miss Stafford. And Blade. Blade says that you are given the Lions Pride Award because you have been respectful in the classroom. Blade is always kind to others and you have polite things to say. We are so lucky he's in our class from Miss Wilkes. Congratulations to you. Good job, guys. From kindergarten, we have Floyd McGinn, Jamie Sullivan, Brooke Capan, and Benjamin Button. Miss Jamie says you have been demonstrating respectfulness on a daily basis. Jamie is an amazing leader in our classroom. She remembers to say please and thank you. I'm sorry whenever they are needed. Jamie, you rock from Miss Anderson. And Miss Brooke. Brooke, this says that you're giving the Lions Pride Award because you are respectful. Brooke
a wonderful example for others. Thank you from Ms. Bishop. Congratulations. From first grade, we have Lily Garcia, Ernest Powell, Hassan Bay, and Jasmine Roseberry. Jasmine was really rocking it out on Watch Me this morning. She was doing a good job. Ernest, this says that you are being respectful to your teachers and towards other students. You have great manners and you treat your classmates nice and you're always willing to help. That's nice. It has been a pleasure having Ernest in class from this guy's away. Congratulations, Fred. Miss Lily Garcia, you're given the Lions Pride Award for respect. Lily shows respect to her classmates and teachers. She is a hard worker, always willing to help others. She is patient and courteous to all. She always has a smile. Thank you, Lily, for being a great student. Awesome. Miss Jasmine. It says, Jasmine is very respectful. She uses good manners with classmates and teachers. She is always willing to talk about conflicts and find a kind solution. Jasmine, you rock. Wow, that's great. And Mr. Hassan. Hassan has been trying really hard to be respectful in the classroom. He has been learning our classroom procedures and is starting to show improvement. I am so proud of you. Keep up the good work. Love Mrs. Webb. And I'm very proud of you too. Good job, buddy. Congratulations. Let's give him a big round. From second grade, we have Nicole Combest, Dalton Truesdale, Aiden Brown, and Jeremy Plummer. Nicole is one of our math masters that completed all of our Haitian facts the other day. Nicole, this says you have been showing respect to others and for yourself. You are a young girl filled with integrity and willing to help others whenever possible. You are precious, and Ms. Catherine said she is blessed to have you in her class. Congratulations, Sarah. Mr. Dalton, that was a nice note you wrote to your brother this morning. Was it you? Well, alrighty then. Dalton is very respectful. I can count on him to make good choices. He uses kind words with both adults and students. He remembers to use good manners. He is a very fine example to others. From Miss Logan. Congratulations. Aiden Brown says you have been showing respect to your teacher. Aiden has been working hard in the classroom. He has learned this year to work with others and to communicate clearly with his teacher and classmates. Congratulations, bud. That's awesome. Jeremy Plummer. Jeremy has been working hard on being respectful to everyone. He treats his fellow classmates with respect and does a great job of listening to all the teachers and using his manners. Keep up the awesome work from Ms. Stites. Good job, Jeremy. Congratulations. In third grade, I need Annika Garcia, Abby Barnes, and Micah Henry. Miss Annika, your teacher wrote, I could go on forever about the excellent character traits that Annika possesses. She is compassionate to all she meets and respectful to all. Annika is my real-life version of Mary Poppins. That's a big compliment. Practically perfect in every way. I love you, Annika. Love this role. That's awesome. Miss Abby. Abby is a very respectful young lady everywhere we go in our building. She is respectful toward the administration, the staff, guests in our building, and her peers. I can count on her to be polite, well-mannered, and courteous no matter what. From Mr. Smith. Congratulations. And Micah. Micah is a very respectful young man. He is kind and considerate to his classmates. He is also helpful and polite to all adults. You are the very definition of a respectful student. I love your kind heart. Love the soul. From fourth grade, I need Alveda Luna, Mariah Maxey, and Ezekiel Trejo. And Albert's going to have a new baby sister next week, aren't you? Do you know her name yet? Eileen? Okay. Albert, this says that you are a respectful student. There are so many wonderful things I could say about Aldair and how respectful he is on a daily basis, but there's not enough room on this certificate. He is absolutely wonderful, and I love him. The 5th grade teachers will be so lucky to have him. I love you, Aldair, from Miss Burkholder. Congratulations. Pretty much took all the space on that page anyway, even though she said there wasn't enough room. Mariah is a student who constantly shows respect to those around her. She listens actively while others are speaking. She does not distract others from doing their work, their job, and always follows directions the first time. Thank you, Mariah, for being respectful toward teachers and your classmates. From Ms. Holden, congratulations. And Ezekiel Trejo. Ezekiel, you're given the Lions Pride Award for your demonstration of respect. Respect is defined as a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something elicited by their abilities, qualities, or achievements. Ezekiel could be the poster child for this definition, and he is a true role model for those around him. Ezekiel is well-mannered and a treasure to have in class. I will miss him next year, but know that this respectful quality will make him a gem to all his future teachers. Love you dearly, from Ms. Smith. Congratulations. And in 5th grade, Caitlin Bennett, Octavia Allen, and Sergio Gutierrez. Caitlin, it says you're given the Lions Pride Award for being respectful. Caitlin shows respect for her teachers by following rules and procedures. She shows respect to her classmates and is a great role model. I am so happy to have her in my class. Love Miss Marcus. Miss Octavia says Octavia is a great example for respect. She is thoughtful and polite and shows respect for others and has a wonderful reputation from this man. Congratulations. And Sergio says you're given the Lions Pride Award for being a very respectful student. You are respectful to adults, other students, and yourself. You are an awesome part of our class. From Ms. Nichols. Congratulations. And it's going to be congratulations to all of our Lions Pride recipients today. Very much appreciate you being respectful. Okay, we are finishing up week A on the schedule. And here is your thought for the day. This is a Dr. Seuss quote. Okay? He says, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." Does that mean we can sit back and just take life easy? No, we have to take challenges, don't we? Okay, turn your eyes on your teachers, please. Wait for them to invite. Oh, stop! Time out. What? Oh, I was asked to talk about crosswalk duty this morning. There were 2 children about that hit out there this morning. When your parents are bringing you up in the cars, if you're in the inside lane, on the inside by the sidewalk, you get off and you get on the sidewalk. If you're in that outside lane of cars, you have to walk up the yellow line, or you get out on the parking lot side and come up and come through the crosswalk.
Don't cut through the car.
Yeah, don't cut through the cars, guys. That's not safe because parents aren't always watching. And we do not want a child to get hit, do we, Ashley? Don't want that, do we? It hurts, doesn't it? It takes a long time to heal up from getting hit by a car. Okay, so you guys remember that? Think about not going through the cars and getting out safely. All right, now can we go?
Yeah.
All right, good. Turn your eyes on your teachers.